Hello. Do you trust God? Do you believe God? Because I'm here to convince you that you can actually trust and believe in God and believe God. Because last week, on 17th of July, I got fired. I had no savings. I had no money. I had no rent. I literally had no way out. I pay my own bills. I can't depend on anybody, okay? And when I got fired, of course I was scared. I was so scared. I was so heartbroken because we didn't even get any warning per se. It was just something out of, yeah. So I remember on Saturday, I just went on TikTok and I posted. On my profile. I had 400 followers during that time. I posted it and I just said like, I can do anything. And I remember before posting that video, I told God, please just make a way for me. Make a way for me because this is scary. I have nobody else. Like I cannot lie. I have no one else. I only have God. I just have God. And when I posted that video, I remember there was this lady. She was the first one. Like not even a second later after I had posted it, she commented and she was like, you know what? For your privacy and safety purposes, it's not good to share these things online. And I'm like, why is it not good to share this thing online? And then something told me, don't delete that video. So I left that video online. Lo and behold, Saturday, I've posted that video. That was on 18th of July. And that video went viral. I got so many message requests. People, of course, there are people who are just douchebags. I don't blame them, like miserable people. Yeah. So, and I did get also good people. I got good people and kind-hearted people. Some sent me like kind words, others just like, it was good to know that there are people who really have kind hearts out there and compassion, yeah. And through that, now this is where the thing gets better, because through that video, God literally just sent some lady out of nowhere. Like she's just like, hi, how much is your rent? And of course I'm like, why? And she's like, we are going to pay your rent for August while you figure things out. And I'm like, are you for real? Don't play with my mind, because seriously, this is not the time for jokes and games. That's not what I need in this season. And she's like, send me your contact info. I'm like, wow. I sent her my M-Pesa number, and guess what? She went silent the whole day. And I'm like, Lord, you told me. Because I remember when she told me to send the number, I asked God, like, should I not? I'm scared. I'm like, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to give someone who I shouldn't give my number to, The next day, I receive a new call. I'm a person who I never pick new random numbers. I do not pick new numbers. But this time round, this girl picked this call. I picked that call. And a guy talks and he's like, are you so-and-so? I got your number from so-and-so and she asked me to send you this amount of money. I'm like, are you guys for real? Because up to this point, I'm still not convinced that these people are willing to pay my money. My rent is not cheap. I'm like, okay, sure. Yes, I'm that person. And of course, I'm like, thank you so much. And the guy goes like, after this call, I am sending that money immediately. Guys, I'm not kidding. Immediately, I cut that call. Not even a minute had passed. I had received all the money for my rent and I paid it on the spot. I paid my rent for August in July. I was like, nope, I don't want to even think about using this money for anything, because if you know me, I love fashion, I love good things, I love good life, and God knows me because, yeah. So I paid the rent, and right now, I did get a job. I mean, of course, it doesn't pay as much, but I'm just so grateful because it is able to cater for my bills. And right now, I'm just like in a position where I just want God to guide me and show me what next, because in this season, I do not want to fumble my future. I don't want to fumble my future. I want to do the right thing, and I just trust God that He's gonna provide the best job. And you know what? I'm gonna be back to testify once God provides a new job, because I remember when I posted the I got fired video, I said like, I'll be back to testify. And it's been like, I think 10 days. Of course, I paid my rent on 23rd. That was less than a week. I'd already paid, but yeah, I'm creating the video now. Okay, here's the thing. What I'm just trying to tell you is it doesn't matter how big of a problem you're going through. It doesn't matter. I'm here to tell you and to literally tell you, this happened to me. This is something that happened to me literally less than 2 weeks ago. And I'm here testifying and telling you that God can do big things in your life and great things. Listen, believe God, trust in Him. If you don't have God, listen, this is the season to look for Him. If you do not have God, please look for Him. Look for Him. I'm sure He's even here with me right now. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy because my mental health is at peace. My rent is paid. And I know God has my back and He is going to provide a better job before the end of this August. And I'm going to be back with a new testimony. Yes. So you can trust God, you can believe in God, and you can believe God because my God can. Just want everyone else to know that God is real and you can believe Him and that He wants to help you and He wants the best for you. I know you might be going through the worst situation because trust me, right now, like, not everything is figured out in my life, but the way God is helping me, it makes me trust Him even more. And it's easier for me to trust and believe Him. So you can do the same. Okay, I haven't done the fast yet. But I'm still gonna do it with a 3 days Esther fast. And God just paid my rent without even me doing the fast. Okay, my nervous system believes Him. I believe Him. I genuinely, if God tells me like I've got you, I believe that He's got me. Because nobody else in this world has got my back like the way God has got my back. Yeah. So guys, please believe God and start building your dream life with God, because I am building my dream life with God, and oof, I cannot wait to be a multi-millionaire. Hello. So I've just realized that in the testimony, since I was recording it outside, so there are so many things that I didn't include them. Yeah. So I did mention that I had planned to do a fast, which of course God came through before I started the fast. And well, I'm gonna tell you what I was standing on. The first thing was this song. It's called He Always Provides. It's by One House Worship and Stewart. I think you guys have listened to it. It's such a beautiful song. I was literally singing it day in, day out. Like, it was in my mind. I would wake up with that song in my mind. Like, it was so much. And then I was standing on this word, Psalms chapter 70. And I'm going to read it for you. So it says that, make haste, O God, to deliver me. Basically, you're asking God to deliver you and do it quickly, okay? But the one that I was standing on mostly was the last chapter, which says, chapter 5, but I am poor and needy. Hasten to me, O God, you are my help and my deliverer. O God, do not delay. So that's what I used to stand on. Like, I was just standing on those words and that song, and I was just like, and you know, the thing is, sometimes you just know in your heart, because amidst all these things, I was so much at peace. Like, I had peace that was just beyond anything, because I asked God to give me peace, because I knew I needed that in this season, and He gave me that. So yeah, just trust Him. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Honestly, there is nothing too big for God. There is nothing impossible for Him, and you can trust Him. I am literally sharing something that happened to me, and I'm not even hiding it. I'm not even hiding the details from you, because I know maybe the details is what is gonna help someone. And yeah, so thank you for listening once again, and please subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me. And yeah, I feel like I've given so far around 3 testimonies. But I hope more will come, because I just want God to use me for something bigger and better. And of course, it's not gonna be just about testimonies. I'm gonna share other things on my channel too, but it's gonna be more about building my dream life with God. Yeah, Him at the center. Bye.